Okay, so we have a Grand Videoke Symphony 3 Pro Plus. Now what that means is that it's probably the most advanced home karaoke in the market at the moment. I'll just read you. As you can see, it's got two mics there obviously and a unit. And looking at the box, it's pretty obvious that it's Wi-Fi and also apps from iPhone, Apple Store, and also HDMI, as all equipment are equipped these days. And just to highlight, there's 8,500 songs. Obviously it's mix of Filipino and Korean and English. So here we go. Let's unbox this beast. Okay, now just to highlight a few functions, I'm just reading it out here in the box that it's got direct song download, and it's called the GV Smart app. It's also seamless song update authentication. Now what does mean is no more song packs. Simply purchase it from the GV and download your song. It's also got a one-touch pairing, all that shebang. So here we go.
And that just arrived today.
And it just arrived today. Purchased from a company in Brisbane. I think they just called Grand Videoke or Wow Videoke. But looking at the box, I think it might have come from the US. Okay. So, opening up the box, it comes in a padded bag, bubble wrapped. So as you can see, it's pretty well secure. Okay, so we're just gonna unpack that. It is pretty well typed up. Just going to cut it across there. So there you are. The case is quite sturdy, functional, and a bit of touch there. The gold blazing emblem. Now opening the case, and everything is pretty securely tucked away like they should. So the first one,
You read it from the box.
okay. So the first one we got two mics
On the side.
all right. So from here there's two professional wireless mic, as you can see from the list there on the box, and they're all fairly secure, and there seem to be no scratches. Or is that a scratch? I don't know, but anyway, just trying to make sure that we didn't get a second hand or a display unit. and they're pretty standard standard mic with all the buttons, and obviously the battery goes into this section here. So that's your two mics. Then second, you'll have the songbook. And all catalogued, easy to follow, and it's all color coded as well. I don't know what those color indicates. So two songbook, and of course with all equipment they come with a quick guide or instruction manual. And they also come with HDMI cables as well as your RCA cables, and they've also included batteries for the remote mic. So there it goes, and also an adapter in case you live in an area where it doesn't take the US plug. So obviously that's used in Australia, two prongs or three prongs and the adapter. So that's quite handy. So you could use it pretty much straight away. And you also have like a transformer.
You sit down.
Yeah. So that's like your transformer. So all comes standard. Let me just get comfy. And of course you have your remote. And last but not the least is the main unit itself. There you are. So that's the unit itself. In the unit you can see on the back that there's audio out, which is there, and you have the I/O, and you also have where the transformer's going. There's the HDMI cable. Fortunately there's only one HDMI cable, and then of course there's your wireless dongle. So as it states, you can connect it to your wireless router and do all your downloading, connecting, etc. Okay, and you can see, you know, the bag comes in a really nice sturdy material, and you got all the compartments there for all your karaoke gears, which is a nice touch. Cost around 849 Australian dollars. So if you're a karaoke fan, I think it's well worth the money. It'll give you countless hours of fun and singing and partying, all that kind of stuff. Obviously you can put the mic in there, and it would, well, that's the mic holder, and that's pretty much it out the box. I really like how it's got like a metal finish. It's nice and sleek, it's a nice touch, and really nice and smooth and shiny on the base. But around the bezel or the base, it's like an aluminium, steel brushed aluminium, I think it's what they call it. And the interface and the interface is really you know, pretty good, easy to see. You got your mic light there obviously, and then you got your power, and it also have like a cable for two mics if you want to add another two cables mic. So overall, I think it's what we'd expect from a top line of karaoke. It looks pretty good, and I'm very pleased with the way they've designed it. It's nice and compact, and it doesn't take a lot of footprint on your desk. So that's it. That's your Grand Videoke Symphony 3 Pro Plus. Thank you.